So, what if you could use the phone in your pocket to tackle one of the oldest problems humanity has ever faced? Today, we're going to break down a technology that is so much more than just another app. It's a complete toolkit designed to fight hunger, one garden at a time.
And the scale of this crisis is it's staggering. Right now, there are an estimated 1.4 billion people who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Think about that. That's nearly 1 out of every 5 people on the entire planet. This isn't some distant issue. It's a massive global system failure.
But here's a different way to look at it. What if the root of the problem isn't just a lack of food, but a lack of knowledge? At the community level, the real barrier is often a gap in accessible, local farming know-how. The problem isn't just empty shelves, it's not knowing how to grow what you need right where you are.
And this is exactly what that global knowledge gap looks like in the real world. You can have communities with land, with people who are ready and willing to work, but without the right expertise, all that effort can just fall flat. And this creates this incredibly frustrating cycle of depending on outside aid. The whole mission here is to finally break that cycle for good.
And that, right there, is where the Food for All initiative comes into play. It's a direct, tech-driven answer that's built specifically to fill that knowledge gap. It's all about putting the power of growing food back into the hands of the people who need it the most. The goal is, well, it's both really simple and totally revolutionary at the same time. The big vision? A world where literally anyone, anywhere can grow their own food. And the mission to get us there is to democratize agricultural knowledge. Basically, to take all that expertise out of dusty textbooks and put it right into people's hands. This really gets to the core philosophy. It's that old saying, right? Give someone a fish, they eat for a day. Teach them to fish, they eat for a lifetime. This is the high-tech version of that. One path is temporary aid, the other is permanent empowerment. This platform is all about building self-sufficient food systems from the ground up.
Okay, so how does it all actually work? Let's dive into the tech that makes this whole mission possible. At its heart, what we're looking at is an AI-powered toolkit that's as powerful as it is incredibly simple to use.
All right, first up is the garden planner. You can think of this as the brains of the whole operation. It's designed to take any space you have, from a tiny window box to a huge community farm, and turn it into a thriving source of food.
And using it couldn't be easier. Seriously. You just put in your location, you snap a quick photo of your space, and then you tell it what your goals are. And that is it. In just a few minutes, the AI spits out a completely custom, hyperlocal plan made just for you. And we're not talking about some generic advice here. The level of detail is just incredible. Let's say you need a garden with wheelchair access. The planner designs it for you. Or maybe you're in a crisis and you need food in less than 3 weeks. It'll prioritize crops that grow super fast. Trying to do some vertical farming in a tiny city apartment? It adapts the plan for your exact reality.
Okay, let's move on to the next tool, the plant identifier. Now, this isn't just for fun. This is a super critical risk management tool. For anybody who's new to gardening, that fear of the unknown can be a huge roadblock. This tool just completely removes it.
With just a simple photo, you get instant expertise. Is this plant I'm looking at edible or is it toxic? What's this bug on my leaves and how do I get rid of it organically? It gives you these crucial safety warnings and care tips, which can prevent you from making a huge mistake or even from accidental poisoning. It's like having an expert in your pocket. And finally, we've got the AI assistant. This is where the platform really becomes your personal mentor. It's designed to give you that 24/7 expert oversight without the crazy cost and logistics of trying to send actual experts out to remote places. The real power here is just how accessible it is. Imagine you're out in the garden, your hands are dirty, and you see a problem. You can type a question, you can snap a photo, or you can just ask your question out loud with hands-free voice commands. It's literally like having a master gardener right there with you, ready to help at a moment's notice. Okay, so we've established the platform helps people feed themselves. That's amazing. But this is where the story takes a really fascinating turn. It's actually designed to go way beyond just subsistence farming and create real economic opportunities. Just look at the potential here. The platform actually guides users on how to grow these incredibly high-value crops. We're talking about saffron, which is the world's most expensive spice. It can sell for up to $10,000 a pound. Or things like lion's mane mushrooms and vanilla. All of a sudden, a garden isn't just a source of food, it's a source of real income. So we've got this powerful toolkit for individuals, and we've got a pathway to entrepreneurship. But the big question is, how does this scale up? Let's zoom out and take a look at the truly global reach of this whole initiative. And this, right here, is the key to its global impact. Because Food for All is software, it scales in a way that physical goods just can't. There are no shipping costs, no supply chain nightmares. It can be deployed instantly to empower a totally unlimited number of users anywhere on the planet that has an internet connection.
And listen, this isn't just some theoretical promise for the future. The platform is already up and running in over 21 languages, everything from Arabic to Hindi to Swahili. And, maybe most importantly, it's provided completely free of charge to NGOs and individuals in crisis zones. This makes sure that access is never, ever a barrier.
Ultimately, this is all about a fundamental shift in thinking, from being just a consumer to becoming a producer. It's about declaring your own food independence. By putting this knowledge directly into our hands, this platform really empowers all of us to grow our own future. Which leaves just one question, really. What would you grow?